Hello, my name is Maninder. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to explain pronouns. What are pronouns? Pronouns are words that are used in place of nouns. यानी वो words जो noun के लिए noun की जगह use होते हैं. For example, I, we, you, they, he, she, it, etc. You can see I have underlined the word nouns in the heading, which means pronouns are words used in place of nouns. Let's see the kinds of pronouns. There are 7 kinds of pronouns. First is personal pronouns. Second, reflexive or emphasizing pronouns. Third is demonstrative pronouns. Fourth, indefinite pronouns. Fifth, distributive pronouns. Sixth, interrogative pronouns. And last, 7th is relative pronouns. Let's discuss the first kind, that is personal pronouns. What are personal pronouns? Personal pronouns are used to refer to people, things or animals. यानी कि हम इन्हें persons, animals, birds, places और things की जगह use करते हैं. Personal pronouns are further divided in 3 kinds. Subjective, possessive and objective. Personal pronouns are of 3 kinds. First person, second person, third person. First person is the speaker, second person is the listener and third person are those people about whom we talk. यानी कि first person बोलता है, second person you सुनता है और third person he, she, they, it इनके बारे में first person और second person बात करते हैं. Some pronouns are used before the verbs as subjects and some are used after the verb as object. चलो इसे भी क्लियर कर दूँ. कौन से वर्ब से पहले आएंगे और कौन से वर्ब्स के बाद आएंगे. वर्ब से पहले आने वाले प्रोनाउंस हैं आई, वी, यू, ही, शी, दे, इट. और वर्ब के बाद आने वाले एज एन ऑब्जेक्ट me, us, you, him, her, them, it. But possessive cases are used to establish the relation between a noun with other words of the sentence. In the subjective cases, I and we are first person means the speaker, you is the second person means listener, and third persons are he, she, they and it. You may be thinking it कहाँ से use होगा. It is used for animals, things, birds and sometimes it is used as a dummy subject. Like you want to say आज मौसम बड़ा अच्छा है. Today weather is very pleasant. So it is very pleasant today. We will use it is very pleasant today. Let's see the subjective case pronouns you use before the verbs. Example, I went to market. Here I is a pronoun and it is used before the verb went. Second, he went to buy books. He is the subject and used before the verb. She gave her books to him. She is the subject used before the verb gave and her here is possessive adjective. Next example is we finished our work in time. We subject used before the verb. Fifth example is you ate my share of cake. You is the subject used before verb a. So all these pronouns are subjective cases. Let me explain objective case. She invited me to tea. You can see me is used after the verb invited. Second example is he lent her his camera. Here, her is the object of verb lent. Next example is she was so surprised to see us. Or you can see us is the object of verb to see. Let's see the possessives. Possessives are used to tell the relation of doer with other words in a sentence. They can be possessive adjective or possessive pronouns. Possessive adjectives are possessive plus noun like my bag, his house, our school, her car, their team, your business. In this You can see all these examples are having a noun and with a possessive word. Now possessive pronouns. Possessives remain away from a noun in a sentence, then they change like the following. My becomes mine, our becomes ours, their becomes theirs, your becomes yours, his remains his. Let's understand the difference between possessive adjective and possessive pronouns from the following sentences. Like, this book is mine. Mine here is possessive pronoun. That book is yours. Yours is possessive pronoun. This is my book. It is possessive adjective. My possessive used with a noun. That is your book. Here your book is also possessive adjective. Next is, this pen is his. His here is possessive pronoun. The new car is ours. Ours is possessive pronoun. This dog is yours. Yours is possessive pronoun. Second kind of pronouns is reflexive or emphasizing pronouns. These are self forms of pronouns like I, myself, we, ourselves, you, yourself, or yourselves, he, himself, she, herself, they, themselves, it, itself. Basically, reflexive and emphasizing pronouns are same. Their usage makes them different. Reflexive pronoun. It is called reflexive when the object of the sentence is same as the subject. Means the doer and the receiver of the actions are same. Let's see some examples. She hurt herself. Herself is used for she. They solved the problems themselves. We enjoyed ourselves. He lifted the box himself. You can see all the underlined pronouns are the objects of the verb, that is the doer himself or herself. These same pronouns are called emphasizing pronoun when they are used to emphasize who does the action in a sentence. Let's see the examples. The king himself gave the medal. Seema herself opened the door. I myself saw him smoking secretly. You yourself can best explain. They themselves confessed their guilt. In all these examples, you have seen the doer and reflexive pronoun have come together, so they become emphasizing because they lay emphasis on the action of the doer. Let's come to the third kind of pronouns. Those are demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrate means to show. So demonstratives are words used to indicate which entities are referred to and to distinguish those entities from others by pointing towards something. They are this, that, these, those, such. Let's see the examples. This is my pen. I can show it. That is your umbrella. I can point out where it is. These are her books. We can point to the books which are near us. Those are our farms. We are pointing to the farms which are little away from us. Some people backbite. I hate such people. I have mentioned about some people, those who do backbiting, and I hate such people. Which people? Those who do backbiting. This is how you must do it. We are showing how to do a particular action. Let's see the fourth kind of pronouns. Those are indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns are those which are not definite, or we can say they refer to persons or things in general, not special, like all, some, many, few, others, none, and several. You can understand from the examples, some people have a habit of backbiting. Some is used for people who are those not definite. Second example is all were happy at the party. Who all were happy at the party? It is not mentioned to specify. Many students were absent in the class. Who were those students? Not mentioned. Next example is few were the words she spoke. How many words did she speak? Not mentioned. Some were busy, others were relaxing. Some were busy. How many were busy? And where those people were busy? Others were relaxing. This word others is used to specify, to tell about some other people, those who were there. So it is not definite. Therefore, we call them indefinite pronouns. Fifth kind of pronouns is distributive pronoun. These pronouns refer to a number of persons or things one at a time. It means we talk about one at a time. They are always singular, like each, either, everyone, anyone, neither. Examples: each of the workers was given a gift on Diwali. It means some people were working in an organization and every one of those people was given a gift. Second example is either of the stories can be published. There are two stories and any one of them. It means again we are talking about one at a time. Third example is nobody has seen the culprit who stole the money. Nobody has seen, we don't know the person who has stolen the money. Next example is neither of the girls got reward. No girl got reward. It means again we are talking about nobody in particular. Fifth is every soldier was at his post. There were some soldiers posted on some place and every one of them was at his post. Sixth kind of pronouns are interrogative pronouns. Pronouns which are used for asking questions. They are called interrogative pronouns, like who, which, what, whom. Example: which is the most interesting book? Whom were you talking to in the evening? What are you waiting for? Who do you think is a better player? What is sweeter than honey? So you have seen in all these examples, interrogative pronouns have been used to ask questions. The last kind of pronouns are relative pronouns. As the name suggests, relative pronouns are pronouns that relate a noun to a group of words that follow in a sentence, like who, that, which, whom, whose. First of all, understand who is used for persons only. Like the example is, the boy who works hard succeeds. We are referring the boy who will succeed, who works hard. Second is, he who is honest is loved by all. Who is loved by all? Who is honest. Which, this word is used for animals and things without life. Means we can use them for animals and things. The horse which we bought is good. The book which you gave me is interesting. That is a relative pronoun which is used for persons, animals and things. All these three. He is the wisest man that ever lived. We are speaking about a person who was the wisest who ever lived. Second example, these are the boys that can be trusted. These are the boys and these boys can be trusted. This is the ring that I lost yesterday. I am talking about the ring which was lost yesterday is this ring. We don't know the man that knocked at the door. That is used here to relate a person who was knocking at the door. I hope you understand all the kinds of pronouns with their subjective, objective, possessive cases along with their usage. If you like the video, give a thumbs up, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for more such videos.